my name is Penelope, and this vlog is basically about my life in London. It's quite boring this time of the year. It's supposed to be exciting, but for me it isn't. I found myself to be a bit lonely. Obviously I've got friends and family. Some are abroad and some are in London, but everyone is busy this time of the year, so I'm about to head to the bank first today, and then I've got literally nothing planned for the rest of the day. I could possibly go through some of my short films that I've written or edit this video and then post it. It will be one of my first kind of vlogs. My plans for 2025. I bought 2 plots of land in Ghana, and I'm planning to build a house and maybe a few apartments on the side, which will take a couple years. So it's not an easy process, and it's costly as well. So definitely have to be working and earning to be able to achieve all of that. That's really my goals for 2025, 26. And also some of my short films that I've written, to actually produce them, and also in Ghana, like collaborate with a few people in Ghana if I can meet new people, or just do my thing in Ghana. I've noticed I didn't even look into the camera. I was just thinking about all the plans that I've got, which is obviously a lot. It's a lot to build a home, and I want a Texas style house, which means like a 4 or 5 bedroom, but kind of the style of how the houses look like in like Houston. That's what I want to build in Ghana. And it's gonna cost me like a fraction of the actual price of actually buying a house in America for whatever price they've got it there. So that's it really. It's just a bit of an introduction about myself and how super boring it is in London. I don't know how people cope, honestly. I just want to travel and go to Ghana right now for Dirty December. Obviously, I wouldn't participate in no Dirty December. I would literally go to the beach and chill out. That's what I would do. Yeah. And also, when you start getting older, I don't know, all of this partying stuff starts to look really boring. I didn't expect myself to be saying all of that. Yeah, start to be a little bit boring. I don't know. Once you've done it a couple times, it's just not the same. Yeah. So that's it really. A little bit about myself. Mumbling over there. And yeah, I will be showing the process of when I've bought the plot, completely paid it off, how I'll be going to Ghana. So I'll be showing the process of the foundation and building all the building blocks basically to completion, which will take a couple years. So this is my first introduction to the vlogs that I'm about to do for the next couple years. And it's going to be an intense process. I already know that from watching other people's vlogs, and they make it look like it's as seamless as it goes. Like, it isn't seamless. It is very tedious, and you've got to talk to like contractors all the time about, I want it like this, I want it like that. And obviously I will be speaking to the architect about how I want it and what I want, and if they can do like a 3D, that would be great. So that's also going to cost money. So yeah, that's it. That's a little bit about myself and about what I've been doing. And I'm excited about it because I've got so much in my private life that I'm fighting for, that like unknown circumstances just came in between a lot of things, and my life has changed drastically. And I just have to continue to pray to God and ask God to help me in every situation. I've not found myself in the best situation in life, but I'm trying every day to get up and just do what I want to do and have to do to eat, to survive. Yeah, so I'm kind of not in survival mode, but I am in a way. And I've got dear loved ones that I'm missing so much, and I can't see them all the time. So that's also something that isn't constantly on my mind, but there's awareness around that I need to kind of make effort to also try and see what I can do to work around these obstacles that I'm facing. And they are many. I've never found myself in this position before, where I feel like I'm being pressed. So I'm being pressed, squeezed, how can you say it, in every kind of way. And a lot of it has to do with decisions that I've made and decisions that people have made around me, and also perceptions of how people perceive me and think that I am, which I'm not. I'm not vulnerable. I'm quite a strong person, but under pressure, I broke, and there was a lot of mending to do. And this is a long road, depending on the decisions that will be made in the future by others, which I have no control over. And I pray that I'll get positive news rather than negative news about certain circumstances in 2025. And if I do get negative news, how will I move on from all of these obstacles that I'm about to face in life, which will be many years. I'm blessed in a way that I've got good health, so that's something that I can say for sure. Oh, thank you, God. At least my health is good. And mental health, obviously, there's been a lot of work that's gone into mental health. I've done a short film called Mental Institution. It's about mental health, and bringing awareness to mental health. In a fun kind of way. So I wasn't portraying any characters that have been seen before, and it was quite a really short film, so it was really, really short, so I couldn't even delve into these characters, which I could possibly do in the future if I want to. I might, but I've got other projects in mind that I want to do, and obviously collaborate with other people. Ooh, mumbling there. So yeah, that's it about me. And I hope you join my channel, or in the future, if you see how everything's progressing, you want to join my channel, please do join my channel. I will be posting here and there, and also be sharing a little bit of my life in London. And when I go to Ghana, the process, how the land looks like. So the raw footage of how it looks like, and then once they start doing the foundation, the step by step of how I'm getting there slowly by slowly. And then hopefully in a couple of years' time, I can say I'm a homeowner. Yes, I can't wait. And that will be a positive. That will end whatever year that is in a positive note, highlights of my life is to be definitely a homeowner. Circumstances here in London are not that great for me to become a homeowner here yet. Maybe in a couple of years' time, I might look at it differently and be like, okay, I wouldn't mind buying a place in London, or I might move to America. So My aim, obviously, because of family, I've got to be in London, but my goal is eventually to move to America if I can, which I don't care if it's like 10 years time, like in over like 10 years from now. I still want to move to America, and then have a place in Ghana. So that's my goal. And I can't wait for all these things to happen for me. Um, it's been a long struggle and a long road for me. So yeah, that's about it. Thank you for watching this vlog. I know it's not the best. Um, I'll definitely have to look at how I'm gonna make it look a bit better. Um, but yeah, I'm Penelope, and this is my life. So this is my life right now. And yeah, I would say humble beginnings. Thank you. Bye bye.